Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And let me tell you, it is still hot out here for tonight's game between the Comets and the home team. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here comes the home team. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
The away team has a real fine quarterback. As long as he doesn't go out and try to do too much, if he can rely on the experience and the talent around him, if he can just do that and relax, I think he'll perform well. And Lee, I think they're going to win the ball game.
I guess I should let you in on my pick then. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
All right, folks, you heard the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Hickson takes from the 10. If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face two starting corners much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big day moving the offense.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. He's a special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. The option left. Got some open field. And he's taken down. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Single set backfield. Tyree to the air on 1st down. Complete. Great concentration. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. He steps up, looks, comes across the middle. Couldn't haul it in. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
3rd and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up to put this one away. Cox boots it way up there. Washington calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 16. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. High formation here. Young, little toss to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 13. Young lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking, and they got it. How about that blitz, guys?
Well, this is the play they like to call sometimes in this situation. A corner blitz. Here the offense didn't do a very good job of picking it up.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's hard to tell sometimes where that pressure's coming from.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 5. From the gun, Young drops to throw, steps up in the pocket, and now he's going to improvise. And they make the stop. 7-yard pickup on the scramble by the quarterback. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 82, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Choice takes it at the 43. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Tyree on first down. He tosses it short. Someone got a hand on it. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Tyree back in the gun, back to pass. Shakes off a tackle. Here they come. Throws to the middle. Got it to his receiver. Tackle.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. Ace backfield. They hand it off. He jukes it. Brothers brings him down. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Nickel defense. He throws it, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 14. From the gun. Option to the right. Takes a pitch. Thurman with a takedown.
Number 12, a ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Tyree goes with a play fake, rolls to the right, looks to the end zone. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
They line up in the jumbo set. Tyree set to go to the air. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Off his hands, incomplete. The receiver had the ball right in his sights, but he couldn't gather it in.
Unreal. Did I just see that? Did he just drop a touchdown or what?
They put everyone up on the line. They're going to throw. Throws in a hurry. Complete. Dukes brings him down. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll set up shop at the 5. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Here's the option left. Laterals back. And they got him for a loss.
The option couldn't get around to the corner. Very athletic play there by the DB.
Let me tell you something, my friend. This kid can run with anybody, and he can lay a lick on the ball carrier if they want to come in his direction.
They line up in the jumbo set. He drops back, throws it out there, and it's caught, and down he goes. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 6-yard line. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up, down the middle. The ball is tipped. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 47-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. Single set backfield. Tyree still has it, looks, he tosses it short. Hope with a takedown. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Ball on the 40. And they have 3 bunches. Ward brings him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38. High formation here. Tyree back to throw. He's going right. It's tipped. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Tyree with 4 wide receivers. Tyree steps back to pass. Across the middle. Got it to the senior.
9-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ace backfield, back to pass, throws it to the outside. Oh boy, almost intercepted. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Tyree has 4 receivers lined up here. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
2nd down and 5. Ball on 24. He drops back. Looking, throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. High formation here. Drops back to pass. He rolls left. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it. I like the idea of trying to drop that one in there, but that one might have had a little too much air under it.
I don't have a problem with the pass. It was just a superb job by the defender playing the ball in the air.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up. And it hits the upright. No good. They'll start this drive at the 24. Young with 3 wide receivers.
391.
Young on play action, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
From the gun, back to pass. He steps up. He keeps it, and now he's got room to run. At the 40, Lyles with a takedown. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Young options out. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
2nd down and 12. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Single set backfield. Washington gets it on the inside. Jufu. They'll bring him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. They'll drop him for a loss. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
They line up to punt this one away. Hall boots it way up there. Choice signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Tyree is in the zone and looking to make a play. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 10. High formation here. They line up in an I. Tyree drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Tyree comes to the line with 3 wide. Tyree set to go to the air. Wants to go long and does. And he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout. They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Washington takes it at the 45, bounces off the would-be tackler. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. Excellent field position to start the drive. Young hands it off. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop. A couple of yards there.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 47.
47-yard line.
High formation here. Young, back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Shaw brings him down. No gain.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. And he's shoved out of bounds. A 4-yard loss. They send out the punting unit. Hall boots it way up there. Choice calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 17. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Single set backfield. Tyree fakes a handoff. Throws this one out to the left. And they push him out. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. Tries to juke. No one open, so he's going to run. Stevens with a takedown. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
Third and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. They'll try to power with a fullback. Sands brings him down. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Washington fields it to 29, spins upfield. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 32. They'll bring in their dime package. There's the play fake. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
High formation here. Back to pass. He's got the left. Batted ball.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
They line up to punt this one away. Hall punts it, and it's a good one. Choice fields it at the 27. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 33.
First and 10.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 33. Tyree is back in the gun. Tyree drops the throw. Looks. He tosses it short. And it's caught. And he's taken down. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. 3 wideouts to the right side. Looking, throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Second and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. One man backfield. Throw short. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Bunch formation. Tyree back to throw. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts this one high in the air. Washington signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. Young with 3 wide receivers. Young with the give. Tackle. A 5-yard gain.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Young on the option left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line. Young lines up in the shotgun. Washington, the ball carrier, brought down. And we've reached the end of the first half of play. Still no score. And the teams are lined up to start the second half, and they'll be returning this one. Simmons fields it at the 1. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. Got it. Upshaw with a takedown at the 43.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. They line up in an I. The counter. He's on the run. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Great explosion, and he got it into the end zone in a flash.
Boy, this guy's got incredible speed, but his ability to find daylight is just as impressive.
See you later, sweethearts. This guy can fly, and there ain't nobody going to catch him from behind.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, the home team, 7, the Comets, nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 25, back deep.
He kicks it. Hickson fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 17. Tyree is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket with the throw, and he can't hang on to it. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
Second and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. Single set backfield. Tyree steps back to pass, throws to the middle, incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 17. 4 wide. Tyree drops back, looks, going deep, lays it out there. Someone got a hand on it. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completion. They line up to punt this one away. Cox punts it, and it's a good one.
Back deep to return.
Washington fields it at the 39. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. High formation here. They go with the run. Makes a move. Shaw brings him down. A gain of 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball right around midfield. The offense better get that defensive tackle blocked up. He can make plays. They hand it off again. Here he goes. Upshaw with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Young with 3 wide receivers. The option left. The coach can't like this. And he is drilled. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They run a counter. And they make the stop. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. Gets the ball. So they faked it. It is he throws. And he's hit hard. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there as he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. They line up in an I. Tyree fakes a handoff. Throws. Harris tackles him for a loss on the play. This could be a face mask. Let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first
Thought
down.
we might see a personal foul there, but the referee thought differently.
He didn't try to rip his helmet off, so it's only going to be a 5-yarder.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 21. Single set backfield. They'll run the option. The ball came free, and they fall on the loose ball. And he might take this. And he's in there. Touchdown. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over.
Yep, that was a fence-up defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, the home team, 14. The Comets, nothing. The home team ready to kick. He boots it deep downfield. Hickson fields it in the end zone. Down the sideline. He's in the open. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! How about that return?
Great effort there by the returner, reading his blockers and evading the tacklers. And the results? 6 points.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, the home team 14 and the Comets 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Simmons back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Simmons fields it in the end zone. Down the sideline. He returns it all the way to score. And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, the home team, 21. The Comets, 7. Hickson is back ready to receive, and boy, has he been the game breaker on special teams today. Kicks it deep. Choice fields it in the end zone. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Tyree comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. Got it. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They line up in an I. Tyree goes with a play fake. It's deflected. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 36. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Tyree on play action. Looking. He gets rid of it. The ball is tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time. Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Ace backfield. Tyree set to go to the air. Tackle. That won't be enough to move the chains.
That's what I like to see. Crisp tackling by the defense so he can't get away and get enough for the first.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Washington takes it at the 21. Across midfield. He might have a chance. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. And that was a great punt return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run or not?
But you're telling us about all these kids. You're right. This guy has some serious talent.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, the home team, 28. And the Comets, 7. Hickson already has one kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they kick it to him again. Here's the kick. Choice fields it at the 2. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Bunch formation. Back to pass. He's looking, and he's hit as he throws.
I don't know how the wide receiver could have caught that throw.
That ball looked like it took a nosedive.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Tyree is back in the gun. They'll run the option. Got some open field. Furman brings him down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. They line up in an I. Tyree back to pass. Steps up, looks, throws this one out to the left. Batted ball. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. Over the middle. Got it. Sims, little monster hit. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
They're down less than a yard, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Tyree has 4 receivers lined up here. Tyree hands it off. There's a fumble, and they make the stop. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
The coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play in the drive. Going with the shotgun here. Tyree on first down. Throws it to the outside. And he's got it. Going the other way now. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They'll get the ball here at the 38.
First and 10.
From the gun. Washington on the give. And he's tackled. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. They line up in an I. Young on the option right. A little juke. Brought down.
Young, ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, the home team, 28. The Comets, 7. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 33. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Here's an option, right side. Watson tackles him for a loss on the play. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nickel defense. They go with the option. He keeps it. Shaw brings him down. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. They'll run the option. And down he goes. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll set up shop at the 33. 3 wideouts to the left side. Steven with a takedown. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Ace backfield. He decides to run with it. Here he goes. Dukes brings him down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Tyree comes to the line with 3 wide. Tyree lines up in the shotgun. Tyree steps back to pass. Looking, wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. 1-man backfield. Tyree drops back. He steps up, throws, and it falls incomplete.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you've got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
3rd down and 10 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Steven with a takedown. They line up in the jumbo set. Toupee will run it again. And he's tackled. And the counter is good enough for the first.
Yeah, the offensive line did a good job of selling that play on that one. And the halfback was aware of that 1st down line and got the conversion.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Tyree back to throw. And now he's going to improvise. 4 yards there on the scramble.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Going with the shotgun here. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Pope brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
On the ground with the tailback. And it's picked up by one of the linemen. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
Coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
Second and 9. This is the 10th play of this drive. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. Tyree drops back to pass. Looks. He's going left. It's tipped. Big play by the defense.
That's why they call him a safety, because he's the last line of defense. Right there, he protected the end zone. What a play.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. Obvious passing situation here. Looking down the middle. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. Did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, the home team, 28, and the Comets, 14. Cox needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here it goes. They were really looking to get the ball back.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. They can still get a 3 and out or come up with a turnover.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They line up in the jumbo set. Young with the give. They'll bring him down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 41. Washington wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Here's a counterplay. Jets a tackler. Brought down. The Comets are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third and 2. Ball on the 35. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. The Comets call for a timeout. And they'll have one timeout left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in an I. Washington will run it again with the spin. Hickson with a takedown at the 19-yard line. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And the impact D tackle is in the zone. Got an opening. He spins. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
High formation, looking for 6. Young, little toss to the right. He tries to spin. Touchdown. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the home team 35, the Comets 14. The home team is lined up to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Choice fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll take over at the 25. Tyree comes to the line with 3 wide. And now he's got room to run. The 5. And it pays off. Touchdown. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the home team 42 and the Comets 14. Hall ready to kick. And they'll be returning this one. Choice takes it at the 4. He jukes. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. One-man backfield. Tackle. The running back picks up a yard on the counter.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 23. Tyree is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Couldn't haul it in. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 23. Three wideouts to the right side. Tyree set to go to the air. He's looking. He lets it go. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive play by the cornerback. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Cox punts it, and it's a good one. Allen fields it at the 30. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 33. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he takes a knee. Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, the home team 42 and the Comets 14. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.